The 2015 Cannes Film Festival has come to an end, but we've got some exclusive footage from the second weekend of the prestigious fest. Later on we'll tell you who took home this year's awards, but first Marion Cotillard and Michael Fassbender unveiled a new version of Shakespeare's classic tragedy, Macbeth.
I've always known that I would play Lady Macbeth, and to have the chance to say those words in English, because I thought I would play Lady Macbeth on stage and in French. So that was a total new world, even if I knew Shakespeare. I really have the feeling that I discovered Shakespeare doing that movie.
For me, when I was making this film, for me the goal was to sort of inspire 15-year-olds that perhaps again had to do it as part of their exams, and they would go see this version of Macbeth and actually not sort of be disconnected from it because of the language, to be sort of drawn into it more. So it was a very intimate version of the play that we've done, I think.
Cotillard also appeared in an adaptation of the classic children's novel The Little Prince. Interstellar breakout star Mackenzie Foy, who played Matthew McConaughey's daughter in the sci-fi blockbuster, attended her first Cannes for her voice role in the new animated flick.
It was a very long audition process. For me, I did like 8 auditions, but when I read the script and I learned more about the character, I instantly fell in love with her. And at the beginning of the movie, she's basically a reflection of her mom, and she has everything in her life, like it's planned for her. And she meets the aviator and she learns to imagine, and I really like that.
And of course there were trophies to hand out. This year's jury, headed by co-presidents Joel and Ethan Coen, gave the coveted Palme d'Or to surprise winner Deepam, a French film about Sri Lankan immigrants in Paris. For star Kaliaswari Srinivasan, it was more than a dream come true.
I'm an actor, I do theatre, but this is my first movie. Yesterday was something else, because it's not something that I even dreamed of. I did not even think I would be here or want to be here, no. So it was something like out of a fairy tale or something, you know? Yeah. So it's wonderful.
In another shock, the prize for Best Actress was shared by French actress and director Emmanuelle Bercot for her role in Monroy, and Rooney Mara, starring opposite Cate Blanchett in the 1950s lesbian love story Carol.
Certainly in my country, in America, where the film takes place, I mean, there's been great progress made from when this story takes place, but like Kate said, I think we'd be foolish to think that it ends there. I mean, that's not the case everywhere in the world, and we still have a lot of headway to make. We still have a long way to go before we're not talking about it.
Also going home with a prize was Best Actor Vincent Lindon, another Frenchie, for The Measure of a Man. The Hungarian Holocaust drama Son of Saul won the Grand Prix. Dark sci-fi comedy The Lobster nabbed the jury prize for Greek director Yorgos Lanthimos. And the Tim Roth starring Chronic got the Best Screenplay honour for writer-director Michael Franco. But as always, the big action was on the red carpet. At the opening of The Little Prince, Marion Cotillard wore Dior as usual, choosing a dual-colour off-the-shoulder gown and shunning this year's necklace trend while opting for simple gold flecks in her hair. Young Mackenzie Foy glittered in a golden gown at the movie's premiere. The 14-year-old up-and-comer's dress for the occasion was designed by Oscar de la Renta. Chinese pop star and actress Li Yashin, making her Cannes debut as a L'Oreal ambassador, stunned in a Jean-Paul Gaultier asymmetrical jumpsuit, balanced by a single black opera glove. French actress Brigitte Fossey looked like she'd just stepped off the set of one of the Harry Potter films. Victoria's Secret's models Liu Wen and Tony Gunn dropped by and dropped jaws. Leo DiCaprio's ex Gunn selecting an elegant yet sexy shimmering look by Elie Saab, while Liu showed off her hourglass figure in a sculpted dress from Ralph & Russo. British supermodel Jordan Dunn also chose Ralph & Russo, but a more daring see-through piece, paired with Chopard jewels and a Louboutin clutch. After 12 days of fantastic movies and star-studded red carpets, Cannes has come to a halt at last. Once again, it's been a magnificent festival, but it doesn't stop here, because of course all these wonderful movies will be hitting cinemas around the world throughout the year.